bottles, we getting litty. Feel like the man when I walk through the city. All of these blues packed up in my pocket, I'm pussy if you see a 50. Walk in the club, I come by myself, but leaving with 5 hoes with me. All of them cars, they in the garage, I still tell that girl to come fuck. Then I tell her so long, one more time, hold on. I made that shit like a prolong. Hit from the back and I pull the tracks and I'm going deep till it go long. I'm in the vault with that pole on. I'm fresh in the dime, I fly like a plane. Really some shit that I throw on. Say that they real, but I know they be acting. In Orlando, I ball like the Magic. Warehouse, I was stacking the pallets. Nah, nigga just stacking and rapping. And your girl gonna fuck up the caption. Hit the gas while I'm speeding through traffic. Only took 6 months, now I'm having. And I don't need a label to back me. Hell nah, I'm sleepy off of that head. Not all, key to my heart and her mouth. Large jaw, big body in 2 lanes. Top off, I pick her and her. Not y'all, both my hoes online. Log off, toxic, I wanna see if they pop off. All this water on me can't wipe off. Touchdown with these hundreds, pile on.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters and music lovers. Now, what am I doing, man? I'm doing my other show, man. What's up, man? I'm everywhere, man.
Yeah, man, get yourself together.
Oh, wow.
Get yourself together, dog.
Yo, you know I just got off the road.
Do I gotta do the introduction? Do I gotta get my mind right? Do I gotta do the introduction on this, man?
Go ahead and do the introduction, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we are back. The dynamic duo, the Shaq and Kobe. Shaq and Penny. LeBron D. Wade.
Who?
LeBron and Luka. We're back, and this is the Going In pod, or we're Going In
podcast.
And I am Jay Parker, and that is
I am the Lord. Nelson, that is.
Right. We back at it, man. Yeah,
what's going on with you, man?
What's up, man? Just watched the Aces in the Dream last night.
Yo, how was that, man?
Man, it was amazing, man. The Dream was down. I think it was down 20 points at one point, and then in the fourth quarter, it just came back, you know. And I always, you know, the Dream was good last year.
Of course.
So, right. And so they still missing a couple people. They're missing Brianna. Ryan Howard didn't play yesterday. That was the key piece. So for them to lose by 1, it shows a lot of promise. They played the defending champions. Asia did her thing. Chelsea Gray is a dog. She did her thing. You know what I'm saying? It was just fun and good to see them out there. And, you know, I've never got to experience, that's my first WNBA game.
Oh, really?
You get what I'm saying? That's my first WNBA game. Well, I had to work the other one, but that's like just actually being immersed in it. You get what I'm saying? Like, and got a chance to kind of enjoy it. Even though I was working, I got a chance to enjoy it a little bit and just like be that close to it and see it. Like, it's different now. The WNBA is, I like where it's going. I love where it's going. And just to be a part of it was amazing yesterday.
Yeah, I think a lot of people hate on it still, man, but those women are ballers, man.
Right. They're good. I just think the men's game has translated to the women. They want to play, not saying they want to play like the men, but they want to have those moves. They want to have that flair to their game. They want to, because they feel like they can do it too. And they want to have that confidence. They want to have that aura, and they just bring it out every game. And I like what the women's game is going to right now.
And then you had a lot of superstars on both squads, man. You know, that are superstars, not just you know, in the public eye as in other things like fashion and all, you know, like that, you know, commercials and all those things. But on the court, they are ballers, man.
And they ballers, man. And they want you to know they ballers too. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna tell you about it. And they're gonna act, they're gonna throw up the threes, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna have the swag. You know what I'm saying? The girl Kennedy from Texas A&M was on the Aces now, and you know, she used to play for the Dream, but I think it's something happened in the locker room or something that got her out of there. But hey, she tried to get to it when she played. She crossed the girl, almost made her fall. You feel me? So, you know, just seeing that now is dope.
And then you got the two really the faces. You got Asia for the Aces, and then you got Angel Reese. You know, man, listen, I mean, did they bring the people out?
Man, did they? They packed out the whole stadium. You know what I'm saying?
They packed out. Do you say they packed out State Farm?
They packed out State Farm, man, and it was just crazy to see, man. Like these are like stars. You know what I'm saying? And I think social media has brought more of awareness to them, and it's helped. You get what I'm saying? It's helped because they get to see. My bad. They get to see how they are as people now, and then they got the game to back it up. So it's just dope to see.
Right, and indeed, and just really to see them get out there and handle business and just show their skill, their basketball skill, their basketball IQ, and to have the MVP, Asia out there and the champion, and then you were talking about, we talk about Asia all the time because Asia is amazing. There's no doubt about it.
Right.
Angel Reese is handling her business, but you talk about what Chelsea Gray, boy.
Hey, Chelsea Gray had like 5 threes too, and she shoot it with so much confidence, like she knows it's going in, like and her warm up, because I was right there where she was warming up. It's just like nothing to her. And so they play so much basketball that it's nothing. You get what I'm saying? And just to see that like that from a women's point of view, from a women's standpoint, that they love the game just as much as I do. Not saying that they haven't before, but I've never seen it. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody put that amount of work in and it's just as good. So I think some of them girls could beat some of the college players if they really, what I'm saying? Like Chelsea Gray, she could beat somebody. She could beat somebody.
Listen, there's no doubt. I mean, Asia said something, to allude to that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hey, man, listen, I know that's wonderful, man. Got to get down there to people game, man. And then they only lost by 1, right?
They lost by 1. So what happened was we came all the way back from down like 18-20 in the fourth quarter. Amazing run, just like a great run from the Dream. And then towards the end, Chelsea Gray had a shot. She missed it. I think they got the rebound again and they called timeout. They gave it right back to her. She hit the game winner. Came back down. There's probably like 8 seconds left. Alicia Gray turned it over, and that was the game. So she tried to cross or something. I think she plucked it, and the game was over. But it was an amazing game, though. If we would have had Ryan Howard, we would have had Bree, they probably would have won easily. I think they could beat the Aces.
Well, listen, we always give the utmost respect to Asia Wilson, man. Anybody, listen, we got to big them up, man, because there's players from South Carolina, man, on both squads.
803, Alicia Gray. Well, she's not from, but she went to South Carolina.
Alicia went to South Carolina.
She went to South Carolina.
Now she's from South Carolina, man.
And then we got the big girl, Cott. She played at South Carolina last year. She's pretty good. But she's only played basketball for 4 years. So
wow.
Right. But she's good, though. I had to guard her in practice, and I had to tell her, hey, listen, I'm giving you too many layups, but the next one I'm not going to give it to you. Right? Like, I'm going to give you these layups to score. But she finishes, though. So that's a good part about it.
That's an important thing, man.
Yeah. Right.
To finish, man.
For sure.
And that's one great thing about Asia also, man. She's a finisher.
Right.
Man, Asia's game is just polished. She's just on another level, man.
It's polished. It's so smooth. And so she knows her spot. She's not going to do nothing more than she knows what works for her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She always got to go to. And she's reliable and she's dependable and you can count on her. You know what I'm saying? I think that shows her superstar ability. That shows, her being the great that she is.
Well, look, just like you said, man, all the stars were in the bill. Who else was in there that you saw?
Man, Jada Waiter was in there, Des Dior, Bow Wow, the Franchise Boys. Let me see who else was. It was Angel Reese brother Julian Reese. He plays in the league. He was there. Wendell Carter Jr. for the Orlando Magic was sitting front row. Because they dating, I guess, or whatever. They were all together. It was a lot of people in there. I mean, Bird. I don't want to say her name wrong. Bernice King. Yeah. So Martin Luther King daughter was in there.
Right.
Yeah, so it's just, it was.
Hold on, man. You said somebody else, man. You ain't mentioned her, man.
Oh, Tiana Taylor was in there. Yeah, she was going crazy in there. That was good to see.
Did she have a bike and a skateboard? She done graduated from that, yo.
She was in there with her family, so they all
really
tunnel after that. Yeah, after
Tiana Taylor on another level also. Man.
The boxer or the woman wrestler Jade something.
Jade Fire, something like that.
Yeah, she was there. She's tall. She looks good.
Tall.
Yeah, she looks good, man. I ain't even gonna lie. She look good.
What does that mean?
Nothing. I don't mean nothing. I mean, she's an attractive woman.
Yeah, look at you.
I'm still a man at the end of the day. It was good though. It was good. It was just a good atmosphere. State Farm Arena, they sold it out. So
they sold it out, which is big.
Yeah,
for female, for women's sports, man, that's big, man. It's letting you know, man, star power is there, man, and pay those women, man. They're coming up. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. They keep doing what they're doing, and just like we see, Asia's everywhere, man. Angel Reese is everywhere. I mean, they're out there doing things, man, in the public eye, and they should be. Because they are just as marketable as anybody else.
They are.
So, you know, we want to see what Caitlin's going to do also. You know, she's big time. But I want to see I'm telling you, man, if she has a full year of playing, no hurt, man, we're going to see what's up. Because like I was telling you before, the coach saying that we're going to try to play her off the ball.
Because I'm going to tell you why. I seen somebody else say it.
Yeah.
And I said it last year. That left-handed guard they got, I forgot her name. She might be the best guard in the league. What is her name?
What, Chelsea? Is it Kelsey Mitchell?
Kelsey Mitchell. Oh my God. She. That's why I would put Caitlin Clark off the ball too if I had Kelsey Mitchell at point.
Really?
Man, she's so cold. Kelsey Mitchell's the reason why they got as far as they did last year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's so cold.
The thing is that Caitlin Clark can shoot that ball.
Right.
And it's like, if they run her, you know, just like a Steph type thing.
Right.
If they run her off of the picks and stuff like that and get her open, you know, just like what Michael Jordan and Kobe said, like, why am I going to pass the other person? Well, I'm probably going to make it more than them. They're going to make it.
I want to see how much of an adjustment that is to her game, though, because she always been on the ball.
On the ball, yeah.
She always, and I think she gets her best rhythm from doing that. But in the WNBA, it is different now. So I think I would love to see her running off screens like a Rip Hamilton, like a Steph Curry, like a Clay. I want to see. I don't know if they had a personnel for it, but I would want to see them in a Golden State type offense. What they got while they got Caitlin Clark over there.
I think they could do it, man, because you got Aaliyah Boston there to handle the down lows. I think they got a squad that could really do it. You know, because their coach said it. But it goes back to like what Charles Barkley said, man. It's like each level you get to. Let's start from rec league to middle school to high school to college to pros. Each level you got to like start over again. Because the talent is better, and so you gotta get to where you gotta listen, man. Let me see what's going on, man. Right. And you know, I truly believe that. There's no doubt about it, man. But now I'm looking forward to that, man. So that's our wrap up of the WNBA, man. It's getting started, man. And Asia, shout out Asia. Listen, you can come on the Go and Get a Podcast, your family, whenever you want to come on here. Okay, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark. I mean, you know, I sent you a message. You haven't got back with me. Your people haven't gotten back with me. You know what I'm saying? I know you text me, but you haven't gotten back with me. So, Caitlin, and we're here, right here. You know, come on the show, man. We gonna go in.
Double and triple texter then. If you got
say again.
Double and triple texter. You know what I'm saying?
All right. The last thing I want to ask you about WNBA, I want to ask you about Asia and Angel.
Okay.
What about their sneakers, man?
Oh, they're fire. I do like the A1s better than the A2s.
Yeah.
But Angel Reese shoes are fire. They're fire. Just
shout out to Shaq and Allen Iverson for rebranding Reebok. That's what's up.
Right.
Shaquille, shout out to Shaquille also for getting that that doctorate also. Shaquille out there LSU out there doing the cute dog stuff and everything. Shaquille a wild boy, but those sneakers are fire, man.
Yeah,
I don't know if they make them in a size 15.
They do.
But but I'd like to get a pair of them, man. No doubt about it.
The whole coaching staff had a pair of A2s. I don't think. Well, they gave us the Angel Reese shoes. I still haven't got mine yet. But I can't wait to get mine. They're all gray.
Oh yeah, they dope.
Yeah, they look real good.
Yes, indeed. All right, man. So let's move into the NBA playoffs, man.
Right. New York Knicks, baby. New York Knicks winning it all.
Okay, look at it with that.
New York Knicks winning it all. I got Knicks and Spurs. Knicks and Spurs.
Knicks and Spurs gonna go at it.
I know we jumping. We gotta go through these two because the Cavs played well yesterday. They blew Detroit out. They blew them out. You know what I'm saying? They blew them out, and it was from the start. They knew what they was gonna do. Like we said, Donovan Mitchell, man, you can't. You know, I'm not too fond of his game. He gets it done. He's a
different dude.
Right. He gets it done. So,
I know we were saying what we were saying about he didn't look that part, but one thing he's going to get out there and put that ball in the basket, man. He's going to get buckets. Right. He handles business, man, and he's got a motor on him too. Right. And I want James Harden to do well, man, to handle business. And so it's going to be interesting to see, James Harden a little bit older now. Right. That's fine. Right. But I want him to do well. Right. But you think that the Knicks are going to put it on him?
Yeah, I think the Knicks are going to win.
Yeah.
Next series. I think, like I said, I just favor Jalen Brunson so much, man. I just like Jalen Brunson. So
he's just got that confidence
right.
that I like to see. And you know, once again, he knows how to, as a smaller guard, he knows how to handle his business. He knows how to handle his body. Pause. He knows what to do. And that's was love to me, man. It's so cool, man, to see him play. He's a player, man.
Right.
He really is. So they got a nice squad, and I think that Mike Brown has come in there and really solidified him.
Right.
But we'll see though.
I think it's Jalen Brunson's time. I think it's the New York Knicks' time. They've been waiting for so long. And I think Jalen Brunson wants that. I think he wants the credit for taking them. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
He wants the credit of being that person. Because I was watching his story and how his dad used to work him.
Yeah.
Out. And you know what I'm saying? I seen a clip of it and I was like, okay, that's dope. So now it's just coming to fruition. And I think he's ready for it. I think this is his moment for that.
Oh, that's awesome, man. No, I love that. So what about you think that they'll what I was gonna say is that if New York wins the championship,
right,
the world's gonna go crazy.
The world's gonna go crazy. I can't wait to see New York as a champion.
It's been so long. If they win, and then when did they win? When was the last time? Phil Jackson? Yeah, I think back in the 70s, man.
Yeah, that's Phil Jackson time.
Man, listen, that's
right. So I mean, who you got? Spurs, OKC.
I gotta go with OKC, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Wnba, Preem, this is what I was telling my boy Keanu, right?
Right.
I said, Keanu, here's the thing about Wnba. I saw Wnba when they were playing Minnesota.
Right.
So Gobert goes up, right? He pump fakes, right?
Yep.
He gets Wnba in the air, right? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm listening.
Yeah, he gets Wnba in the air, right?
Right.
So when Wnba is coming back down, you got to understand Wnba is 10'10", right? So when he's coming back down and Gobert starts going up again, Wnba don't have to jump but so high.
Right.
When he comes back down and Gobert's going up, Gobert still's got to get as tall as Wnba. Wemby's already there before he even jumps again. That's what makes it so hard. You can't shoot over this dude.
Right.
I just said, like, that's ridiculous. If you get in that close right there, there's really nothing you can do.
That's a cheat code, man.
It's the cheat code, man.
Yeah, cheat code. When I seen him dunk on Rudy Gobert left-handed off a spin move, he threw the ball, and I said, "Yo, this is unfair." Well, I mean, what are you gonna do with that? You can't do nothing with that. I mean, that's crazy.
I believe that OKC is probably gonna pull it out, right, Buzz? I believe so. Man, Preem, I think it could go either way.
So you got OKC being the Spurs. What? How many games?
I think OKC. My heart wants to go with, because Wemby's like one of my favorite players after Steph.
Right.
But I want to go with San Antonio, but I'm going OKC just because of the experience.
Right.
But I mean I said the same thing though with
Let's bet. Let's bet a dub right here on the Going In podcast. I got Spurs in 7. You got OKC in what?
I got OKC. All right, that's what's up.
All right,
solidified.
All right, man. Yeah, we should.
Okay, that's it. So you're saying it's going to be San Antonio against the Knicks in the finals?
Yep, Spurs Knicks finals.
I think
though that's going to be a good. I think both series are going to be really good.
Yeah,
I think both series are going to be really good. Like this is. I think it might get. I ain't gonna say it's gonna get back to the old basketball, but I think it's on the path back to it.
They need to get there.
Yeah, and I think the finals is gonna be even better.
Yeah, no, 100%. And then I saw some old clips, man, where it was the USA team with Chet was on the team.
Yeah,
and then Wnba and Chet were going at it, and Chet was giving them the business. Yeah, Wnba was over there, man, was killing them. It was killing them, and so you can see how much that he has worked on his game. That's what I love about him also, is that even back then, we were talking about, it seemed like he was trying to have that dog in him.
Right.
Looking at that back then, he was already there.
He was already there.
Yeah, he already got that passion for the game like that, man. Wemby's got that passion for the game.
Right.
He really does. So, It's going to be interesting, man. And just like I told my boy Keanu, I said, Keanu, man, I said, if Wnba plays like he's playing and doesn't get hurt and scores like he's scoring and blocks it all, man, he'll go down as that guy.
Right.
I mean, it's just what it is, man. It's just real talk, man. You got to get the chips first.
Some people was on your case. A lot of people, when you said that he's going to break LeBron record, he's not going to break.
That's Preem.
None of LeBron's record.
Preem. No, once again, just like I said, nobody thought that Kareem's record would be broken. You know, we know what LeBron's doing, but I'm saying the way that they play basketball now, the way that they play now is different, man. Yeah. Back when Kareem played, what was so great about it is that they played in that grown-ass man game, man. They were rough, and I send you stuff, man. You remember seeing JoJo English getting slung by Derek Harper? You know what I'm saying? Jokers were crazy, right? But it was grown men playing. So, you know, we know what LeBron has done is beyond amazing. Right. His longevity is beyond amazing. And people are like, well, LeBron's had the best career. Well, when it comes to basketball, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has actually had the best career in basketball. There's no doubt about it. He's won on every single
Whose career are you taking? Whose career are you taking? LeBron's or Kareem?
Kareem's, no doubt.
I'm taking LeBron's career. I don't.
No. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I'm taking his career. And I'm going to tell you why. He's had a patented move that was his own, that was his thing. Okay, that man was in high school, won every year in high school. If I'm at Power Memorial, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, came to college, went to UCLA, the best team in the world. Okay, you had Big Red there. That was what's my man's name? Bill Walton, right? Kareem could not play because he was a freshman on the varsity team. LeBron and they won, but when the varsity team played the freshman team, Kareem them beat them every single time.
LeBron went straight from high school.
Preem.
To the NBA.
They could have done it back then. Kareem could have gone straight to the league. There's no doubt about it. And then the thing is that he goes there, then he gets to the NBA.
LeBron was leading the franchise at 18, brother.
Say again?
LeBron was leading the franchise at 18.
Yeah.
Okay. At 18 years old, he was leading a franchise.
Okay. So
at 18 years old, he was leading a franchise.
Yeah, but they weren't winning.
He was crowned the chosen one before
he crowned himself the chosen one.
No, he didn't.
He did.
No, he didn't. Somebody said he's the chosen one. He liked
or
it.
ESPN or Sports Illustrated. Yeah. Man, listen, that's the Cell magazine.
I'm saying, do you know how much weight that comes with?
As far as he said, it wasn't any weight to him.
That shows his greatness because that
doesn't show his greatness. It just shows you that nobody guys are putting that on him.
But nobody else had to go through that. Nobody. Name somebody else. Nobody else had it.
Kevin Garnett went through it. Kobe Bryant went through it.
No, Kobe Bryant was sitting on the bench his first 2 years too.
Not this first. No, he wasn't sitting on the bench like that, man.
Yes, he was.
His first 2 years. Listen. The game the game was just different, man. I'm not gonna get into all this. We go through it every time.
If I was you, I wouldn't.
The game was different. The game was different. LeBron has been able to, and I'm not mad with him. It's his time of what he's been able to accomplish things in a league that is truly softer and weaker. And that's just what it is.
Scrutiny coming in. Michael Jordan, he never had to face that.
Stop saying that. Michael Jordan has faced some of the top players of all time.
But he didn't have to face the scrutiny that came with it. He
did have to face that scrutiny. That's what I'm saying.
He didn't have no pressure. He didn't have no pressure coming into the league. He didn't have no pressure coming.
First of all, yes, he did.
No, he did not.
Michael Jordan won an NCAA championship. He was the guy,
and he stayed at North Carolina.
He only played 2 years, 3 years,
played 3 years.
But he got hurt 1 year.
He didn't get hurt in North Carolina. He got. What are you just chatting? See, this is why they say you don't know ball right here.
And listen, and I'm going to tell you again. Those individuals always talking about you don't know ball. Even some of the pros that say that. It is the most ridiculous point ever. You don't know ball. That is the dumbest thing to say. If a person can't have a perspective or an opinion, just like those dumb individuals talking about you don't know ball, I look at them like you don't know ball because you only see it your way, you ignorant individual. Yo, man, I'm telling you, it's crazy. People love to talk. Man, don't get me started, man.
You be wrong, though.
No, I'm not wrong. The thing is that the dude, listen, I just responded to the dude. He was just like, well, why'd you say he didn't get out there and do his thing? I said, you obviously didn't look at this whole clip right here. Because I said he got out there and did his thing. And I said, you know what you need to do? I said, listen more and talk less. Listen more and talk less, man. That's what most of these kids don't get. Listen more and talk less, and so you can learn something. That's the problem. You're too quick to run out there, man. You're too quick to run out there. Listen, she wants you to last a while, man. You just can't get out there and pow, shoot your load immediately.
He picked the one comment out of the 30 we had to go after. He picked the one comment he was right with it.
I'm just saying, man. No, I'm not picking the one comment. I'm just saying these people are ridiculous. But you know what?
They also picked Charles Barkley over Draymond too. So I wanted to let you know that.
Who did?
I see. You gotta go look at it.
Hold on. No. I know you talking about Preem. Let me go ahead and tell you something. I know they're picking Charles Barkley would be the he would be the model of the show. He would be that. He would be the face.
Right.
But Draymond's got those chips. And I'm telling you, that's what they play for. And I can't get over that. I can't get over the chips.
We say career.
Still, I can't get over the four. I can't get over the 4 NBA championships.
He wanted to start a team.
And I love Charles Barkley, man. Pause. I think Charles Barkley one of the greatest ever.
He wanted to start a team.
And for him not to win a championship, for Patrick Ewing not to win a championship, for Karl Malone and John Stockton not to win championships. But you know why they couldn't win championships? Michael Jordan.
And the Chicago Bulls.
Of course, the Bulls. We know it's a team. But I'm just saying, under Mike's watch.
Right. I agree with that.
Okay, man. So that's what I'm saying, man. Stop that. But you know what? During LeBron's watch, what happened?
He faced better
4 and 10. 4 of 10. 4 of 10.
He faced better players than Jordan had to.
Crazy. Anyway, man, I'm not going. We're going to get off there. So hold on. So who are you picking again? NBA. Who are you saying?
I got New York, man. I got
New York. And who's going to be in the finals?
San Antonio.
I think that'll be a great way. I'm going to say OKC and the Knicks will be in the finals.
Okay.
I want San Antonio to be there.
Right.
You know, I want San Antonio to be there, but
I think it's good. It'll be a good, good script. I think it'll be a good script for Victor Wembanyama to make it there and then lose. And then Jalen Brunson win.
But Preem,
I think that'll be good. And for the Knicks.
Hear me on this right here. If San Antonio gets to the chip, the big game,
yeah. I don't think Wembanyama. I don't know what the series been like all year between, but I don't think Wemby can guard Cat.
Oh,
yeah. See, so that's my mindset on it. I don't think Wemby can guard Cat. Now, I'm not saying that Wemby won't have his time on him. That he does stop him, but I think Cat will have that matchup. He'll win that matchup.
I don't agree.
Oh, that's tough.
And I'm going to tell you why. Cat's not a big time, I'm going to go to the basket. There's times that he should and use that body that he has, right?
Right.
He want to more play a little bit more outside. And Shaq and Charles have said it a lot, right? We know that he is a very, very, he's a star now. He can play ball. There's no doubt. But Wemby's height, man, that's like Deion Sanders over there. It eliminates certain things that you can do. It eliminates, and then he's athletic enough to keep up with him.
Cat can shoot the three.
I got you, Preem. I got you on that. I got you on that. But Wemby is athletic enough that he can get out there. They'll have to have some schemes to free up Cat. I just think that, because sometimes Cat, man, he can just disappear on you.
He can disappear. But New York got a squad, man.
I'm not saying they don't. And listen, Cat is good.
The Cat playing good too. You get what I'm saying?
I love when Cat's being aggressive also, right? He'd have to get Wemby in foul trouble.
But it's more than that. You got McBride, you got Wnba, you got Jalen Brunson, you got Mikal Bridges, you got Cat. They running. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Wemby's gonna have to, even though they do match up. I just think New York got the better matchup.
Okay. I mean, I'm not mad with that. I'm not even voting on that.
Brunson, we're going Brunson, Fox, Mikal, Castle, Wnba, Vassell, I'm just saying. Like that's
I'm with you. I hear you.
And then at the 4, I don't know who plays 4 for New York. I'm not sure. But at the 5, Cat Wnba, I'm taking New York on those matchups.
Okay.
I'm taking Brunson over Fox. I'm taking. I might take Castle and Vassell over Mikal Bridges, but I'm not taking neither one of them over Anunoby.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you got Jordan Clarkson. I'm high on them Knicks right now, man.
I got you. I'm not going to disagree with you, man. Right. I'm just really looking at Wnba, and I don't know if it's just not his time yet because he's still young. But man, he is just such he just changes the game, man.
I'm just saying that's a good script. The defending champions lose. Wnba gets his first taste of the finals. The New York Knicks win it all. Like, come on, like you can't have a better.
That is a good script. It sounds like a good movie. I don't know if that's going to happen. I think OKC just has enough to get by them because Shea, they just got a good squad too, man. They're solid.
Yeah, they solid.
So it's going to be difficult, but I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, so we know we got a game coming up soon, man. I know you want to watch OKC in San Antonio play, so we're going to do this like some of our pastors do at church. We ain't gonna hold you too long.
We gotta go. We can just skim over right quick. What did I miss? Come on now, listen.
Hold on. So what I wanted to ask you about is this right here.
Right.
And then we'll talk about Ant-Man.
2 more minutes. We got a few minutes.
Yeah, Ant-Man, real quick. How do you feel about Ant-Man going down there with 8 minutes left and dapping up the San Antonio team? Honestly.
Yeah, that's like
8 minutes left, Preem.
Yeah, that's dumb. That's stupid. That's that's dumb. That's just dumb. I don't that's what part of basketball is that?
Sports, you don't see at first, I was just like, I didn't want to, because you always say like it's a different world right now, right? With the way these players are now.
Right.
They got a different perspective, right? So I wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt at first, right? But then I was just like, 8 minutes? Man, nah, man, you could do that after the game.
What, was he out of the game?
Yeah, they said he wasn't going to go back in because they were getting stomped.
But he just wasn't going back in, or he was hurt? Was he going to the back?
You know what? And I know that it's a possibility of him being hurt too, because he has been hurt.
Right, he was hurt.
So that's what I'm saying. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt, but still, right. And as great as you are, I to a point I can understand it, but not while the game's still 8 minutes left, man. That kind of was just like your teammates were probably looking at you like, man, what are you doing?
Yeah, right.
So I just. But once again, these youngsters are different, man.
Right.
Different mentality. Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson, all them, they waited till after the game, then go in the locker room and holler at them.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
this national television, man, everybody watching you, and there's 8 minutes left. The game's not over till it's all zeros on the clock to me.
Right.
That's just where I am, man. So that was just bananas, man. But I just wanted to know what you thought about that, man, because that was a little weird. And as much as we like Ant and respect the nothing out of him, because he's a baller, he's that guy.
Right.
But that was like, I don't know if that was just a slight lack of judgment on his part, man. And even though he might not have been going back in the game, he could have waited to the end of the game to do that, man. Right. Yeah, I don't know if he and his coach got a good, relationship.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Chris Finch, right? I don't know if they have a good relationship.
Right. Because I know he was kind of looking at him like, yo, what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know if they have a good relationship.
Yeah.
I think Finch is trying to change him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ant can't be changed. He got to be who he is. No, but we was talking about Iceman. You talking about Ant-Man? I was talking about Iceman.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about Iceman. We'll finish up with that, man. So what you think about Drake handling business, man?
So Iceman, man. I haven't heard the other two, but Iceman, I heard like majority of the first, and I think I wouldn't say it's a classic, but I like it. I think he did exactly what he was supposed to do coming back. You get what I'm saying? But also, I think he hurt. I think he just hurt, man. I think he's hurt by people like betraying him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think he just feels betrayed by everybody, and so he's letting it all out in the music. Like the line he had with LeBron. I don't know if did you hear that?
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not surprised that you went to different arenas because that's how you built your career. That's hard. Like I just feel like he hurt, but I love it. I think it's good. I think Drake is Drake. I think he back. You know what I'm saying? I think, like you said, you gotta stay over there when it's back 10-0 on my side. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta stay. But I think he did what he was supposed to on this album.
Now I really, man, listen. I hopped in the whip, man, and I put it in. Pause. I played it, and I'm saying to myself, "This is real, man."
Right.
I'm liking it. I'm liking the production. See, I like, at first I was just like, "Oh, he rapping like these young dudes are rapping this, just that, whatever." Right. But he's skillful enough to where he was flipping it.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
And I was just like, okay. I said, Drake, I'm there with you. Once again, you go back to Not Like Us. I told you I'm not wild.
I don't mean to cut you off. He even put like a West Coast song on his album.
Right.
They talking about he gonna have a show in Oakland. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead. Yeah. But yeah.
Nah, just like, man, Not Like Us, man. I wasn't a big fan of that song. You know, I know it caught fire and I know it was massive, but and Kendrick is who he is. He's a hip hop dude, and I love it. But man, Drake is just his popularity, man. He's got on that pop side, and I know Mos Def was saying like he's a pop artist or whatever like that. See, even though Mos Def is definitely hip hop,
right?
And Mos Def said this a few years ago, but my thing is that when we were younger, that was part of hip hop too.
Right.
We had all of that. We had all the different kind of, we didn't just say like, oh, he's this or that or whatever. You could be that. Right. Still do well. When Will Smith came out, it was just like, yo, okay. But people still liked it. It's what it was.
Right.
So, but nah, this Iceman, I think is dope. I think Drake has always been dope, man. I can never really hate on him, but
I think, and I also think it's his time right now because nobody else is really dropping anything. He did it at the perfect time. It's like I don't know anybody else putting out anything right now.
Right. Yeah, I mean, with the music industry being what it is, also, man, it's crazy. So,
and I think he surpassed that part of it. I think he's so big he could just drop when he wants.
He drops out because, hey, listen, Drake has fans.
Right.
Drake has stans. They love Drake. They love Drake.
So I think
hey, listen, it's what it is, man. So I'm not hating on him, man. No, respect to him. I think the album is dope, man. Listen, if any of you guys have heard it when you peep this, man, let us know what you think about it, man. The Iceman's dope. Got to listen to the other two, but also contractually, he trying to get on up out of there, man. Because there's been people talking about a lot of money, to buy his catalog and stuff like. So I'm just like, yo, man.
Right.
We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens, man. But yo, man, I appreciate you as always, man. We're gonna enjoy the game tonight, man. And once again, shout out to Asia, shout out to Angel, shout out to the WNBA. Young ladies, keep doing your thing. We want to get some of you guys on here so we can talk basketball. Because whether those knuckleheads think I know ball or not, you don't know ball. Shut up, man. I hate ridiculousness, man. Trying to play. I'm telling you, man, if I got a powder in my hand, man, put that powder in my hand and just slap. Oh, my goodness, man. Anyway, man, I'm good, man. But listen, close it out, yo.
So this is the Going In
Podcast.
and I'm the best host, Jay Parker. I got the Johnny Handsome man over there, the man who made me, man. You know what I'm saying? The sensei, you know what I'm saying? Tell me who you are, man.
I am the Lord. Nelson, that is.
Right. And this is the Going In
Podcast, yo.
Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man. And we'll be back next week for more.
Yes, indeed, man. All right, man. I love you so much, man.
I love you too.
All right, man. Be good.
All right.
All right. Peace.
I got the juice. I got the juice. Nigga, I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm in the tube. Smoke on the roof. Lane, I'm switching. Yeah, I'm with your boo. Haters, they lose. I'm always winning. Yeah, ice so cool. I got the flu. Palms is itching. Yeah, I got the juice. I got the juice. Nigga, I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm in the tube. Smoke on the roof. Lane, I'm switching. Yeah, I'm with your boo. Haters, they lose. I'm always winning. Yeah, ice so cool. I got the flu. Palms is itching. Yeah.